Paolo, first of all, good to see you.
Same here.
I think the first time that we speak. You were to Warsaw, to Poland many times, I guess. From what Adam told me.
So in my previous job, yes,
in your previous job.
Every couple of years I was coming.
So that's a good lead to what I wanted to ask you, because you got here from being with Yamaha for 11 years?
22.
22 years. Even.
Out of which the last 11 were in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yamaha Italy, 10 years. Yamaha Europe, 11 years. And now it's 1 year I'm back to Italy, but in a new job.
Why motorcycles? Why Yamaha? Why this strange world that we live in?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 53. And I think in my generation in Italy, loving motorcycle was pretty common, I would say. The motorcycle were the smartphone of today kids. And I was just lucky enough that I could put together a personal passion, but like many others, with a professional life. I studied marketing communication, I started in advertising agency, and I still remember 22 years ago, a colleague of mine coming back to the office. I was riding to the office with my TT 350, and she asked me, start to ask about motorcycle, and I said, hey, listen, why are you asking? Clearly you don't give a shit or you don't understand. Oh, because, you know, I'm going to make a business interview at Yamaha. Ah, okay. Then I think a couple of weeks after I asked, Simona was the name of this lady, said, how was it? I even did not understood the questions. And then I started to become serious about considering, and I apply, and it started like this.
You have pretty big shoes to fill when you entered this team, because Lin Jarvis has been here for many, many years. He was more or less a benchmark of a team manager. How did you find yourself in this position? How different is it from what you did before?
Yeah, to be honest, as I said many times, I even don't want to try to fit Lin's shoes. I have been lucky enough to come to this job after a long experience in the company. I know Yamaha, I enjoy complexity, I like to consider myself a global person, which has the task to connect culture here in Motogp. I also have been lucky enough to know Lin since quite a long time, and being an internal, let's say, shift or change of position. I've been working with Lin since July of last year, preparing for this. So it's been, to be very honest, pretty natural as an evolution, pretty smooth, despite the challenges, which are also part of the job, and I feel ready for this. I don't underestimate the complexity, but as I said, I enjoy complexity. If there is not an hard challenge, there is no pleasure in accomplishing the target, and this is why we are all here for, not me personally, but as Yamaha, no? We really want to bounce back strongly.
You touched the point of challenges that you faced being here with Yamaha Racing. Do you feel that this is the magnitude of the challenge is something that you saw last year, or do you feel like this year is also pretty special because Fabio Quartararo, he's not getting there where he wants to be. He's in his prime, and you are the person that should provide him with this. Do you think that the changes in Yamaha, the mindset of Yamaha Racing, is really something that's gonna lead you to a better world?
To be very honest, I think the challenge was bigger last year because the key decision has been already taken last year. The key decision were to restructure our operation, was to get a second factory team, was to start the crazy journey of developing basically 3 bikes in parallel. And all this is done also to exploit the responsibility and the lucky situation we are in, having such a champion like Fabio. Fabio is giving us the benchmark. We know what he can do. Our benchmark and our challenge is to provide to him and to the other riders a bike which has to be good enough to exploit his talent and their potential in general. Where are we today? We are not where we want to be, but we also need to be objective. There is no magic in what we do. It's a mechanical sport. we have improved our performance of any track. We were checking few data. I can give you a couple of reference. Fabio has reduced his average gap from the pole position as an average from 1.5 seconds to 0.5. We have reduced the gap from the winner to 4 seconds in a sprint race and by 4 seconds in a sprint race and by 8 seconds in a long race. Is it enough? No. Is it part of the process we are going into? Definitely yes. We're working to improve the bike, we're working to improve our racing operation, and everything we can learn today will make us stronger next year and the year after.
And regarding the changes, one change is the mindset and the way of working with Japanese side of operations. But also, as you mentioned, you work on 3 bikes in parallel. Do you think this is the right time to make a decision? Is this the right time? Because there are decisions regarding riders and right now the bike. Where are we with those? Because V4 is on the brink of being shown in Misano.
Yes, we are close to the moment. Let's say the V4 is already hitting the track with our test riders. We are close to the moment where we want to start to measure the bike in a bit more challenging scenario, but also if we want to be ready for next year, which is our target, we never deny this. We need to make kilometers, we need to get failures, because the sooner you get failures, the more you are ready for the real challenge, which is next year. And I think we had no choice, or at least we took the right direction. A company like Yamaha cannot give up on trying to exploit its potential during a racing season. So to keep working on M1, current M1, was a must. And as I said, have we improved enough? Most probably no. Have we improved and learned already things? Yes. In parallel, there is V4, and V4 is fundamental to be better next season, but also to be ready for the revolution of 27. So we have accumulated a gap, most probably also because we have not seen the speed of change, and this has put us in the condition to have this extra effort, which we want to do, because this is the only way to come back to be competitive.
When do you think you're going to take the decision regarding the engine, the V4? It's
yeah, first of all, it's not an engine, it's a full new bike. As I said multiple times, I think we are very close, and I think we are very close also to achieve the target, which is to confirm that the bike is mature enough to be on the track next year. But before doing so, we still have, you need some extra validation moment. As I said, this remains a mechanical sport, and there is no magic, and you cannot do, you can short all the lead time you want, but you still have certain things that needs to happen. But I've never seen this, I want to tell you. And finally, since it's a sport, only result will say if we did good or not, but the level of effort and the change of mentality which we have put in this project, I am 22 years in the company, I've never seen.
Adam told me something we spoke about it because we commentate both Superbikes and Motogp together with Adam. When Toprak was riding for Yamaha, he told me, "You will see, Paolo will never lose Toprak." He promised me not to lose Toprak. And this year, you are bringing Toprak back to Yamaha family. What are your expectations towards maybe yet another world champion?
Okay, before being world champion, we need a better package. It needs to start to get used to MotoGP, getting podium, winning races. I think both us and Toprak, we know we are entering into a challenging journey. Toprak was very motivated, and I was feeling, as a manufacturer, happy and proud to offer him this opportunity. 2026 will not be easy. It is a learning season. He will have to accept that it will take some time. I believe we will grow in the season, and then 27 will come.
Do you feel like those 2 years with BMW, it's kind of lost opportunity for Yamaha not getting Toprak?
No,
2 years
because
ago?
as unfortunately, and this is easy to say now, we could see for various reasons. I think Toprak comes in a moment where Yamaha is more ready. And I also think that himself has matured a lot with his BMW experience. He has learned to ride a different machine, which is the third machine he was capable to win. He has built more self-confidence. Yes, for sure he's 2 years older, but in this moment I think he's close to his prime.
Two last questions. One regarding riders. We are on the brink of getting some news about Jack and Miguel. I see father of Miguel behind me. Jack, I think he's waiting for the decision from Yamaha. He said today in the briefings that he's got some options. What are your thoughts? How would you like to see upcoming years for Yamaha regarding the riders, besides Toprak, who we spoke about?
No, of course. We spoke about Fabio, we spoke about Toprak. I think I completely understand that it's not easy to wait. It's also not easy, and this is for Jack and for Miguel, of course. It's also not easy to take a decision. We have one spot for next year, and as we said to our riders, we wanted to have all the opportunity to take a wise decision, which were very close.
Okay, and last question. How would you like to see Yamaha coming into the new era with the job you did or you're gonna do in the upcoming years? Where would you like to see Yamaha in 27?
Obviously, I want to see Yamaha where Yamaha is to be, fighting for victories and fighting for championship wins. We also need to be objective, as I said before. We piled up a gap. We are closing this gap. I think next year expectation is to be capable to keep improving, and 27 is a new start for everybody. Partially what we are preparing to do in 26 is to be more ready for 27. The quicker, the better, but also we need to be objective. No, it's a journey, but definitely next year we want to make a step.
Thank you very much.
Another step.
Thank you very much and good luck with this.
Very welcome. Thank you.